Hello everyone, Trophy Wine Hunter. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a review of a very fun wine. This is the Casa Rojo 2019 Tinta Fina Crianza. So I love these type of wines. The first thing that was attracted to me was the label. It's a beautiful, funny label. And I love this type of wine once in a while. Not every wine has to be serious. Not every wine has to be 95-point wine spectator. Not every wine has to be a wine that you get at auction. And this was very attractive to me in terms of, I thought it was a cute label and Spanish wine, so I thought it was great. Last night I had it with some paella. We ordered out and took it home from a nice restaurant in town called La Bodega. They make the best paella in town. And I thought, wow, it's a great thing, have a nice little Spanish wine, and it was a great accompaniment. So Casa Rojo is founded in 2009 by a husband and wife team, Jose Luis Gomez and Laura Muñoz. And they basically are winemakers or oenologists, and they kind of just built it up. They really didn't have much when they started out. They didn't even have their own vineyards. And they just started to buy other people's grapes. Now they do have some of their own vineyards in different places, and they just produce Spanish wines. They're local people. They just have fun with their stuff, and they have these kooky labels. And so I love that. They don't produce a lot of this wine. It's only about 61,000 bottles, which for a entry-level wine, this is about, I would guess, about $40 here in town. But that's only about 5,000 cases, but not a lot. This is 100% Tempranillo, and so this comes from the Ribera del Duero region, which I think is close to Madrid. And it's called Tinta Fina, kind of a play on the word Tintafino. So Tintafino is a grape type. It's called, I think it's the same as Tempranillo, but in Ribera del Duero it's called Tintafino instead of Tempranillo. It's aged 14 months in French oak barrels, and it's pretty simple kind of Crianza wines. I would expect that it's just going to be a pop and open type wine. So I had this last night with paella. Now I'm tasting it again. We didn't even decant. We just pop and opened, and lots of fruit. When it was great. It wasn't really a sipping wine. Tempranillo is kind of a little bit more full-bodied wine. It's a 15% alcohol, so I wouldn't call it an easy drinking wine, but I thought it really improved with the food. So let's take a look at the cork. So I love it. Casa Rojo, that's what it says. Casa Rojo. Nice and fun. I love this. It's got a little lightning bolt on the top of this. Then look at the label. It's got, I love it, right? It's got a little tattoo of Casa Rojo and Tinta Fina on the part here. Tinta Fina is kind of a play on the word Tintafino, which is the grape type. And then on the back, not much there. And then here is the actual color of the wine, nice bright red. So let's taste it now after a day. So then on the nose, you get the black, a lot of black currant, black fruit, a little bit of spice, some oak elements, tobacco. You get the alcohol. You can smell the alcohol content too. Nice and bold, flavorful. Taste is very similar to the nose aroma, black fruits, tannins, heavy alcohol. I would say it is full-bodied, medium to full-bodied in my mind. I really needs food, quite frankly. For my taste, it's a little heavy for a sipping wine, but it was great last night with a heavy paella or a meat dish, meatballs. This would be like spectacular. The reason being is food will tame the tannins a little, soften the tannins a little bit, round out the wine a little bit, and kind of tame it in terms of the elements. It's quite a bold wine, and If people know that I'm a more mild, balanced wine drinker, so it's a little bold for my taste, but I still enjoy it. This is, to me, it's just a fun wine, not very complicated. I don't have to decant it very much, pop it open, won't embarrass you. I mean, I don't think anyone would think this is not a good wine. My rating of this wine is 87 points, and I hope you've enjoyed this tasting. Until next time, happy drinking.